Hey everybody, Julian's here today because he won't let me put him down. I'm not gonna show his face though. It's just gonna be the back of his head. He has hiccups, so if you hear like hiccuping or that's him. I just fed him, so now he has hiccups. So he'll be fine though. Eventually, it'll go away. Um, while he's chilling, sort of, I figured I'd try to at least get a video done. Um, I've been a mom for almost 3 weeks now. He was born March 21st. So, I guess I'd give you guys like how my first week as a mom, or how my boyfriend and mine first week as parents went. In our must-have baby products so far. What is my list of must-have baby products so far? So, like I said, I gave birth March 21st. Today is April 9th, maybe? What's today's date? I think April 9th. It's been stressful for sure. That first week was terrible. He was screaming. We live in an apartment. He was screaming the joint down. And so it got so bad that we're like, maybe he has colic. I'm like, no, he didn't have colic. So, another thing, my son was born with 12 fingers. So, for those of you who do not know, when you're born with 12 with extra fingers, and your parents elect to have them removed when you're born, they tie, well, at least the hospital we were born at, because I was born in the same hospital as him, and I was born with 12 fingers as well. They tie strings around them, cut off so that the circulation gets cut off and they fall off on their own. So that's what they did. The first finger, he rubbed across my robe and it fell off. He was really upset. It bled. He screamed. Hey. What? The second finger, he ripped off himself. It bled a lot and he screamed a lot. So, and he did both of these fingers at like 2 o'clock in the morning. What? Are you hungry? I just fed you. The hiccups aren't bothering you. I know that's not it. Be right back. I'm nursing him again, so whatever. Yeah, so he ripped his own finger off. And he did these both at like 2 o'clock in the morning. So when he screamed, of course it sounded like Bloody Mary. It was a bloody scene and it sounded like Bloody Mary. He was really, really upset. So that was kind of hard to deal with because you don't want to see your baby in pain. And it's kind of like, it's nothing me or my boyfriend could have did about him being in pain. He just had to go through it because they were off at that point. So it just was what it was. There was a point that we did think he had colic. And so it was like that Tuesday before. So 2 days before his 2-week appointment. So I went down to my mom's house. My mom had a doctor's appointment that day. Like I said, we all go to the same doctor. So she talked to the doctor and told him what we were experiencing. He said, oh, he might have colic. So if you know anything about colic, if you've done any research on it, he's going to scream if he has it at the same time every day. So my boyfriend and I thought about it and we were like, you just go down to your mom's house until his doctor's appointment. Because at least then he's in the house. So if he's screaming the joint down, it's not that big of a deal. Nobody's going to be calling the police or you keeping me up type of nonsense. So that's what I did. He didn't have colic. He was fine. His appointment was fine. He just, for some reason, was upset. Like, he's a newborn. It happens. I think that was pretty much it. Like, it's been stressful just getting him situated, you know, checking the mail every day for like his cards and stuff in the mail, and getting him added to insurance. All that stuff has been like a headache. My maternity leave, getting that worked out, has been a headache because I think I told you guys in another video that I had my maternity leave all set up. Come to find out, now my job is saying I did it wrong, and you left before you gave birth, so why couldn't you work until your due date? Like, it's been a headache. So Julia's been absolutely perfectly, for the most part, easy to deal with. Everything around this situation has been hard to deal with. So now I guess I'll tell you guys what I would consider a must-have baby product right now. Number one, I will say that his sound machine and light machine is a must-have baby product. I'll probably insert pictures over here since I'm not holding the stuff up. I should have gathered the stuff up, but he won't let me put him down right now, so it wasn't happening. So I think his sound / light machine for sure, that Swaddle Me, is a must-have baby product because we use it as a nightlight for him, and we use the sounds on it. So because we've been using it pretty much every night since he was born, it does soothe him a great deal. Let me untuck his head. He might be hot under here. The second thing that I would consider a must-have baby product is my nursing cover. I keep this in his diaper bag. I need to do a diaper bag video for you all as well. I keep this in his diaper bag because I don't use it at home. When I'm home, I usually don't use it. But because I'm recording, I'm using it. At home, I just nurse him. It's not a big deal. It's just me and my boyfriend here. Or me, myself, like the people who come visit our family. So it's not a big deal. But I do keep it in his diaper bag. So like if I'm at when I was at my mom's house, I was using it. Like stuff like that. But I think this nursing cover is a must-have. I know some women choose not to use it. They feel like if I need to feed my baby, I need to feed my baby. I shouldn't have to cover up. And I respect that. If I had the balls to do that, I would do that. I just personally don't feel comfortable doing that. But, so I keep it in his diaper bag. So if I'm ever out and about and I usually have a bottle packed anyways. I have one bottle packed for him at the times we have left the house so far. But in the instance that he drinks that bottle, then I have my nursing cover. But if I didn't have my nursing cover, I just would nurse him without a cover. But I prefer a cover up. That's just my personal preference. Something else that has been a lifesaver. His boppy for sure has been a lifesaver. Because sometimes he does nurse for hours at night just out of comfort. Half the time he's not even nursing, but I can just prop him up and not have to be like, my arms aren't tired, I'm not falling over. Like it is a big help. What else do we really like, Puka? Let me see your face. What else do we really like? The Tommy Tippy bottles. Those are the only bottles he'll take right now. And I guess it's because he's breastfed. Those are the ones the bottles he's clinged to, because they're kind of similar to breast. So those are his favorite bottles. Those are the only bottles he takes. All those Dr. Brown's bottles that I showed you guys that we got, obviously they're for when he's older, number one, but he doesn't like those. the short little glass bottles that he can use now. They're supposed to be like, oh, some of the best. Their glass bottles are amazing. He does not like those. He's not taking any other bottles except the Tommy Tippy bottles. So those I think are a must-have for sure. The Tommy Tippy bottles. If you're a nursing mom, I personally like to keep a breastfeeding cover with me. His boppy is for sure a must-have. His carrier is for sure a must-have because he's one of those babies that likes to be held. He likes to be walked around, and I think that has a lot to do with the fact that I'm nursing. Because if I'm nursing him, I don't take him and sit him down just for me to go get a glass of water. Like, I'll walk to the kitchen with him still nursing, like stuff like that. So I think because of that, he naturally likes to be held. So the carrier has been a big help. We used it. My boyfriend and I used it a few times. We cooked dinner together last night, so we really, really needed it. It was amazing. What else? The baby must have. I think that's about it. I think that's pretty much it. Just those few items for sure are must-have. Everything, diapers, when you're talking about diapers, we tried a bunch of diapers so far because we got a bunch of different diapers as gifts. We've got like different kinds of Pampers. We got like Honest Company. We've got Loves. We got Huggies. We've got all kind of diapers. And our favorite diapers have been Pampers Swaddle Me diapers and the red pack of Huggies. And the reason those have been our favorites is because they have that yellow stripe on them that you can tell when he's wet. Those have been lifesavers. All these other diapers that we've had that haven't had them, we've been miserable using those diapers and trying to use them up. What are you doing? You want to be covered up? Here. But those have for sure been our favorites. So unless you're one of those people who, unless you're one of those people who have to have 100% natural diapers, I would go with diapers that you can tell whether or not he's used the bathroom, because it makes it so much easier, and you're not guessing if that's why Did you just belch? That's okay. You're not guessing if that's why he's crying. You're not guessing if that's why he's upset because he's wet or anything like that. I think that's everything that I would say is a must-have. Obviously, if we lived in a bigger space, I would say like baby monitor and stuff like that. But it's only an apartment. He's one of two places. He's out here or in the bedroom. Like it's not rocket science. Anything you want to add, Puka? No? I think that's all. That's it for this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I have a few videos lined up that I need to get you guys. I need to get you for sure. Since we've taken him out a few times, he for sure should have a diaper bag video on the way. I just was waiting to get comfortable with the diaper bag and actually take him places. So he's been to a few places, so now I know for the most part what I like to keep in his diaper bag and what I need to keep in his diaper bag. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you all in the next video.